Little Sister Sledge. Black Hills Radio platforms, so no, you can't take it and claim it or use it for your own benefit, okay? We are family. One of my favorites. My 70s music. I don't know if you guys, but me guys, 70s music for me was the epitome of some of the greatest music ever written. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm old. But we're just gonna do a collective. Lightworkers, I have one for you. And Pisces, yours will be coming. But Lightworkers, your video has been sitting in my phone for like a week. Maybe a little over a week. And I have some things I think I want to add to it, so we'll see. But I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna pull on camera, read a few things that I got. Akashics. A little rock and roll today. Music is my therapy. Always has been. I don't care what kind of mood I'm in. I turn the music on and I don't care. Alright. Let's see how many we're supposed to grab. Courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Path. Your path. Pathfinder. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true identity. I think that's exactly what I've been doing the entire year, honestly. Scattered energy. You have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. Have many of you done that again? This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. I honestly, guys, I just went to my moon journal, but I do a calendar year end, not a spiritual year end. Spiritual year end is end of March. Calendar year end is end of December. And I wrote year 2025 check-in. And I'm going to write a list. But I'm not going to write a list of accomplishments because that's not what this is about for me. For me, it's a check-in with myself to see how I feel, to see what I've done differently, to see if I've actually made the changes that I said I was going to make. So it's a spiritual, mental, emotional check-in versus a, I don't know, how do we want to say it, accomplishment check-in. Because whatever you do in life, people put, and I'm sorry if this offends you, but people put too much on your position, your role, how much money you make, what kind of house you live in, what kind of car you drive in. None of that makes a bit of a difference unless you're happy doing it. So unless you're happy in the things that you do in your world, why does it matter? Just a little, Dependence. There's something or someone you are clinging to and it's keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed and the only approval you need is your own. What are you still holding on to? That wish that that person's going to come back. That that child is finally going to talk to you. That you're finally going to get that job. That you're going to finally have everything that you need. That you're finally going to have enough money. I could sit here all night and do this. Ready? Oh no, we ain't got money. I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will be a change of love. Oh. In the morning when I rise. See, I don't know the words. Joy to my eyes and tell me Everything is gonna be alright. Sure is. There's your reminder. Mr. and Mrs. Ms. Dependence. Walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will never bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Holy fuck. Boy, Spirit's yelling at you. Everything will bring the change. Oh. And in the morning when I rise, and tell me everything is gonna be alright. That's what you need to keep thinking. Professional assistance. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice to more personal needs such as counseling or therapy. Gonna take the fucking jump. I'm gonna turn down the music. Spirit's coming through and I'm getting hot, so this. When are you gonna cut the fucking cords? I don't care where it is and what it is. A lot of you use substances. You hide it really well. You do things you shouldn't be doing. And you think nobody knows. But people like myself and others of us can see it. We see it in your eyes. We see it in your mannerisms. We see it in your patterns. And we're not judging. We just know where you're stuck. Because you're not taking. And I will tell you something, and I don't do this often. I do give you my personal life, and I do share those things with you. But my second contract, as I call them, first and second, the professional assistance part was something that would never, ever, ever be something, because the attitude was always, no. They're not going to tell me anything, and that bullshit. But what has happened now is that individual has been forced to take a good look at themselves or face jail time. And I'm not talking out of school. I'm just, it's amazing how information gets back to people. But here it is, 10 years later. Take control of your life, people. It's your life. When you rely on other people to make things happen for you, is when shit falls apart. Car wash. Let it go. Whatever you're fucking holding on to, scattered energy, dependence, walk away, let it go. How many fucking more times does it have to be said? Oh, it's roller coaster, sorry. That beginning sounds the same. You have a mother effing choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. All of you with your excuses, I can already hear you. But, I don't fucking care. My new thing is, I don't ever want to hear I'm sorry. I want changed behavior. Period. Just don't bother. And what it's asking you to do is to bring the balance in your life. Bring your shadow side and your good side, your light side together. Because you need both within this world, whether you believe it or not. There's a good thing I wrote down, and it's probably going to be part of the light workers, but a little bit of it, I can't talk, a little bit of it does apply to you guys, in the sense is, life is messy for a reason. Let's see. You live in the gray, not the black or white. You're not one-dimensional. Okay? You have to live within your own authenticity, and you have both polarities for a reason, and it's up to you whether or not you choose to integrate them. Do you understand what I mean by that? We all have to have that to be able to have the balance. You have to be able to see the bad and the good and bring them together and make the choices. Life isn't about being good and then going to heaven. Life is about being here to learn about who you are, do what you need to do for yourself, to figure that out, and live a happy life, doing the things that you love to do with the people that you love. Earth is an experience because of all the emotional stuff. That is why we come to Earth, is to understand us as a human being, because in the spirit world, it's different. You don't have the touch. You don't have the things. You don't have, all the stuff that we have here in our density. So those are the things that you should be looking for and looking to go do and wanting to be a part of. Okay? So let's clarify. These, Empress and King of Pentacles at the split. Feel that there's somebody who's been waiting on the outside if you're single. Let's see what we got here. Courageous heart. King of Swords on the bottom. Somebody's trying to stand in the way. That's what they're doing. You're waiting. Your ship's coming. Scattered energy. Yeah, this is how you've been feeling. Your dependents. You've been fighting them off. You've been trying. Become self-dependent on yourself. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is. They take care of themselves. They're able to do everything for themselves. They don't need a man, or a man doesn't need a woman. They want. There's a big difference. Professional assistance, because this is what's going on in your brain. Let it go. Give it to God. Hierophant is my God card. You're asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you're holding on to. Give it to God. Let them take care of it. It's what I've done with many things in my life that bother me. If there's nothing that I can do about it or change somebody's, thinking patterns or show them that there's a better way, I can't hold on to that. That's not my job. That's their job. I got 2 at choice. Now this is how good Spirit is, okay? The choice. The choice you have. You can either go the way to self-love, or you can go the way to sit in despair. 9-9. Don't tell me the motherfucking spirits don't talk, because I'll tell you something. This is as much for me sometimes as it is for you guys, but I've already made my choice. I'm over here doing this for myself. Many of you are over here. Do you see the difference in color? Okay. Let's get one more in there. Lay down the burdens. One more. The love. The love. And a lot of this has been hidden for a very long time. Let's get one. Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell, and we'll close this out. Got it all today. A little singing, a little this, a little that. I know. It's one of those days I'm in a weird mood, so we might get another one. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said. You are the only person that can make the shit happen. You can't wait on others. When you wait on others, the shit doesn't happen. That much I've learned. Some will say yes and never do it. Some will say yes and do a little. Some will say yes and do it the wrong way. Do it for yourself. Honestly. Okay. How are you being called to step up and lead? Hi, Priestess. I know how I am, because I'm already there. Starseed. Can't make this shit up if I tried. Get off the fence. That voice that you hear, if it's telling you negative, that's not you. It's the encouragement and the love and the goodness that you hear. That's you. Okay? I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day.